Alright guys, so like I said, back with part number 2 of the 100 subscriber special. And that is going to be another top 9 list from me, but this is a special one. This is the top 9 fellow YouTubers that I enjoy watching. That I always make sure if they post a video, I'll click on it. And this list, actually I made this list a while ago of 9 people that I really liked, with the full intention of, well, when I hit 100 subscribers, I will do this video. And maybe over the past 2 or 3 weeks, it's probably changed 3 or 4 times because I've discovered some other channels that I really like. And nothing against the channels that were originally on the list, but a couple of them were really big channels, and I'm like, you know what, I'd rather feature somewhat smaller channels, at least most of them. And just, my interests have kind of changed over the last couple of weeks with some of the YouTube channels that I've discovered. So, once again, guys, and this is in somewhat of an order of not favorite to most favorite, but, the guys at the top of this list, I always click their videos. Pretty much all 9 of these, I should say. I'm not going to go into that. All 9 of these, I pretty much, if there's a video pops up on my subs, I always make sure to click and watch it. So I got my little list here, so excuse me if I keep looking down. So let's get, and I will post links to all these channels in the video information for this one. And also, something I haven't done before that a lot of people do, and I like the idea, and that is feature these channels as my 9 featured channels on my channel page. So if you guys either look at the info on this video or go to my channel page, and they will be, when I release this video, they will be the 9 channels featured on there. So let's get right into it. Number 9, and that is Original Fuse Gaming. This is a young lady out of Australia, I think. Don't quote me. I'm pretty sure that's where she's from. And she does a really awesome job. She does a small sample. I think she's done collection videos, but right now she's doing guest reviews. That's the majority of what she's been posting lately. And I really enjoy the guest reviews. It gives you, somebody else that she's featuring that she likes, and gives you a taste of them. But she's also done a few of her own videos. Next up, number 8 is, and this is one of the larger channels, as I was saying, that is 8-Bit Rob. He's been kind of quiet lately, but does really awesome old school NES reviews with Rob the Robot, and just has really awesome production value and does a really great job with the reviews. So, if you guys haven't already, definitely check him out. Number 7 is going to be Dog in My Lens, another fellow female gamer. I shouldn't say fellow female, but fellow YouTuber that is female. She does pickups, reviews, she did a plushie contest, all kinds of great stuff that she throws up there. Really enjoy her stuff. She did a little montage of her going across the border to, she's actually up in Canada, and going across to do a Dragon Quest IX little special giveaway that they were doing. So kind of cool to watch her, go on this little trek that she went on to do that. So definitely check out her videos. Number 6, this is a guy that I just recently found. Older guy, but classic gamer, and I really, 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 really like his stuff. And he was nice enough in one of his videos to say that he really likes my stuff. So that, I really liked his stuff anyway, but for him to say, hey, I always check this guy's out video, that meant a lot to me. So that is Elwood High. A lot of you guys probably know him. Does pickups, does trade videos, does collection videos, does all kinds of stuff. And he recently did his Q&A, which I really enjoyed. Next up, I gotta look at my list because I move stuff around, and that is number 5, and that is Trouble8385. This is another older gentleman. What he's focused on mainly lately is his YouTube community videos. This is where he takes either a single video or a channel that he either likes or in some cases doesn't like. He's been hitting the trolls pretty hard lately, and either shouts them out, gives links to their info, talks about what he talks about, answers questions, and he was nice enough in one of his videos to shout out my channel again. Like I said, that's not why I put them on the list. I enjoy their stuff, but for them to do that means a lot to me. And actually, in his last video, I told him, hey, guess what? I just hit 100 subs, and part of it is thanks to you because you did that little shout out, and that did, I'm not keeping track of where subs come from, but I'm sure that helped me out a little bit. So, shouts out to him. Number 4 is Frank-O-Matic. This is another one of the larger channels. He's been kind of quiet lately, but he does what he calls obscure game theater, which is sometimes lesser known games, sometimes not, but he does full-on playthroughs and talks about them. He did, how many of the King's Quest games did he did? A bunch of them. And I didn't watch every part because they just, you know, especially those type of games, they get really long, but he is a hilarious guy. It's really funny if you do go back and watch some of his really early stuff if you want to laugh. He's improved a lot since then, but definitely still a great channel to check out. Number 3, and this is a guy that just recently came back from a little hiatus because he moved. That is AC Card Shark. Another just awesome YouTuber. Him and Pixel Sandwich do a episodic show that they do where they do reviews. They do something that I really like that they do is the Metacritic predictions, where they take, you know, some of the top releases for a given month and try and predict what Metacritic scores are going to wind up being, and then they go back and look at it and kind of score it. I don't know if they have a prize that they are going for at the end of that or not, but so definitely check him out. Number 2, this is the only channel out of my top 9 that is non-gaming related for the most part. He does do a few things gaming related every once in a while. But for the most part, his bread and butter is beer reviews. And I'm not a huge beer drinker, but his reviews make me want to drink more beer. He does a really great job talking about it, say, you know, whether it's good or bad. And he's done a couple shout outs for me because I did send him some beer to try that is only available where I live, not where he lives. So he's done a couple shout outs for me, and he makes me laugh every time I watch his videos, so that's why he's so high on my list. And number 1 on the list, a lot of you guys probably know this guy. He is very well known in the gaming community, but he is by far one of my favorites, and that is Maximum RD, aka Rob. This guy, he's got a Facebook group, he's got, I think, 2 or 3 different YouTube channels, does just really awesome stuff, pickups, talks about, you know, old school stuff like the ColecoVision and television, all that good stuff. And he's a very interesting guy to listen to. And like I said, these are the people that when their videos pop up, I definitely take the time to watch them. And I always try and leave comments on their videos just to let them know, hey, I'm out here watching your stuff and I really enjoy it. So there it is, guys, my top 9 fellow YouTubers, part of the 100 subscriber special. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely, please, please, please check out these channels. Show them some love because I really enjoy what they do. And hope you guys are enjoying what I do. And like I said, be sure and watch part 1 of this, which is talk about the Q&A, and put your responses in if you guys are subscribed to me, and we will do the contest in about a week. So we will see you then, guys. Hope you enjoy, and keep on watching and keep on gaming.